Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. I have not picked up an accent because it's so hard to understand. They speak so fast in Barbados. It's English, but it's hard to understand. But today we are getting into the Patronus quest. We're going to be doing it without my face. So if any people are missing my face during this, you can go back, check out other videos, and maybe like put my face on the side in another browser. Yeah, but today we're going to be getting into Unleashing Your Patronus. First we're meeting Ben. There's going to be 4 parts, and it looks like for the final part we actually learn Expecto Patronum. So the backstory is, I believe, Dementors are attacking Hogwarts. Ben, what's wrong with you? You said it was an emergency. Someone trespassed. Artifact room, help! What? Calm down. Start from the beginning, Ben. Sorry, I'll try. My cauldron accidentally exploded in Professor Snape's face in potions, so I came here to hide from him. That's when I noticed things had been all moved around. Someone must have broken in and searched it. It's messier than I remember, but professors and students are always coming and going from this room. Are you sure one of them didn't just forget to clean it up? Sure, I'm sure. Is anything missing? No, but I just know someone who doesn't belong was here. That's going crazy. You don't believe me, do you? I believe you because I've seen the title of this quest. It's something. If something you think something's off, then something must be off. Thank you, Shiny. Why don't we just search the room? If someone really was in here, they might have left some clues behind. Good idea. Right. 1 hour quest. Let's do this. Trust me, I'm not paranoid. At least, not in this case. This scroll looks more unfurled than usual. What does unfurled mean? Anyone? Was this basket always empty? I don't know. That basket is great for hiding. Okay, so something could have been in that. A basket. When was that ever a good hiding space? Is this my hair or the intruders? Don't know. Do a DNA analysis on it. Are those fingerprints in the dust? Who would break into the artifact room? A Dementor. Does anything look like it's missing? Trust me, I'm not. Yeah, we know you're not paranoid. We're going through the same. We've got the same dialogue now. Was there something there that I didn't click? This little thing down here. Did I flip through that? Yeah. Oh, a page is ripped out of this book. That's it. That's what's changed. And it has an ancient spell on it. Success. Oh. It looks like you were right to be suspicious, Ben. I found a black quill while we were searching. Is it another transfigured message from R? There's only one way to find out. Reparafage. Reparafage. Oh, it is! Yes! So they're making this part of the quest, part of the plot as well. I knew I was right to be paranoid. So somebody came in here and put a black quill there. You read it, Shiny. I don't have the nerve. It's time to unleash it on Hogwarts. Ensure Dumbledore does not get in your way. Consider this a test. Oh my god, this is from R. So R is definitely still alive right now and is threatening us. Cut! Missed a bit there. It said, is R planning an attack on Hogwarts? It certainly sounds that way. But who is R instructing? What's being tested? More importantly, what is it? I have no idea. But I do know that I don't want to be there when you find the answers to those questions. I'm off. Ben, when was the last time you were in the artifact room? A few days ago, I suppose. Then there might still be time to stop whatever R has planned. I'm going to warn Dumbledore about the threat to Hogwarts right now. You do that. I'm going back to the dormitory, curl up under my covers, and never come out. I thought you were getting more brave, Ben. seems like a cowardly thing to do.
If you would like to meet, I am available in my office now, although you cannot see my face as I'm wearing an invisibility cloak. Oh, no, I've just taken it off.
Right, let's go. Dumbledore. Oh, and we also have a new dueling event with Obscuro as the final reward. They put it right at the end, so that's going to be hard to get. I haven't got any of the last 2 spells. Right, let's go find Dumbledore. In his office. We need to warn him. Oh, everybody's aware.
Albus, are you certain we shouldn't warn them?
Minerva raises a good point. Patrols can only do so much.
Yes, for now it's best to keep this to ourselves and carry on as usual.
Quiet. It seems we have an audience. I'm sorry to interrupt, Professor Dumbledore, but it's urgent.
It's quite all right. Go ahead, Mr. Hunter.
I think Hogwarts may be in danger.
That does sound serious. Would you mind filling us in?
Of course, Professor. I'll tell you everything I know. It seems like they already know. I feel like he's like, oh, really? That sounds serious. You're a little bit late. But we'll listen to you anyway. Come on, Hogwarts. Sign load. Load, yes. Right. You believe someone may be targeting Hogwarts? Ben discovered that someone had been in the artifact room. Is it possible for you to stay out of trouble? Nope. It always finds me. I think someone might be planning an attack on Hogwarts.
The message in the Black Quills mentioned me specifically?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Black Quill was a secret message that had been transfigured. Whoever sent this message isn't working alone and hasn't worked out that we know how to find their secret messages, that they come in form of a black quill, and they could change anything, but nope, they keep sending him. We searched the artifact room and found a black quill. Does that mean that the person, whoever's Ard, doesn't have any kind of insight into what we're doing? What's this about a test? Well, and you're certain this isn't possibly a trick? Certain. Ben discovered that someone had been in the artifact room. The note mentions something being unleashed on Hogwarts. Dementors. It's Dementors. Do you think that the writer mentioned, will be a spell or a creature? Dementor. It's gonna be a Dementor. Right, let's get through this. Skip. Whoever sent the message isn't working alone. Yeah, that's true. That means R has an accomplice. Is it? Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. That R isn't here. R is talking about things with somebody who is at Hogwarts. Oh, please don't be. Please don't be Penny.
Thank you for bringing this to our attention.
You're welcome, but you don't seem very surprised to learn all of this. Do you know something that you're not telling me? Whoever sent that message has something to do with my brother and the Cursed Vaults. And if they're planning an attack on Hogwarts, I want to do everything I can to stop it.
Mr. Hunter, I understand you feel strongly about this, but it's our responsibility as Hogwarts staff to protect the school and yours to devote yourself to studies. If there is a threat to the school, we will see to it ourselves.
But Professor, don't complain. Like, literally, we've been taking care of everything.
I have been lenient in the past, but I'm afraid I must put my foot down on this one. Can you promise you will let us handle this and will not get involved?
I can't make any promises. Let's face it. I'll try, Professor, but I can't make any promises.
I'm disappointed to hear that. Promise or not, if I find proof you've gone against my order, I will have no choice but to take appropriate action.
Or not detention for a year again. Don't worry, Mr. Hunter. We will not let any harm come to you or any of the students in Hogwarts. I know, Professor Sprout. I suppose I'll just head back then. Yeah, right. Convene with all your friends. Penny's in the hospital wing. We have to go check on her now. Penny! somebody's hurt Penny. Right. There's no way I'm not getting involved if Penny's getting hurt. What's happened, Penny? What's the worst thing that could happen? She could be given a Dementor's kiss. Oh my god. She'll never be the same. I'm just hoping she's alright. Penny's in the hospital wing. She's dead. She's dead, Shiny. She's dead. That sandwich I ate must have been bad. I fell off my broom and onto Professor Snape. If only Madame Pomfrey could fix my broken heart as well as my broken arm. Ah. Wait, where's Penny? I don't see Penny. You lied. Oh, there she is. Wait. Oh, was she the person who was talking? Wait. I came as soon as I could, Tonks. What happened to Penny? Is she alright? I wish I knew. Madame Pomfrey refuses to let me near her. She insists she needs rest. Let me try reasoning with Madame Pomfrey. In my night suit, ready for anything. You found her unconscious on the ground. Poor dear. It's a good thing that you came upon her when you did. Any longer and she might not have survived. Are you talking about Penny? Is she alright? Miss Hayward will be fine. Then can we see her? This must be the 15th time you've asked me, Miss Tonks, and my answer is still the same. No. 23rd time, actually. I've been keeping count. Number of requests aside, Miss Hayward will be alright, but for now she needs to rest. Please, Madame Pomfrey, Penny's one of our closest friends. We just want to wish her well. It could help to cheer her up, Poppy.
Oh.
Poppy. But she's sleeping. We don't mind waiting until she's awake.
Oh.
Very well. But if you're going to just stand around, you might as well make yourself useful. Check in on the patients while I'm fetching Miss Hayward some chocolate from the kitchen. Chocolate? And I'll allow you to briefly talk with her when she wakes up. Now get started before I change my mind. Let's go. We need chocolates. Why would chocolates help? Chocolates? Oh, we're waiting with her first. We're not going to get the whatchamacallit, the chocolates. Care for patients. I don't know how Madame Pomfrey does this all day. Penny looks like she's having a nightmare. Could what happened with Penny be related to the Black Quills? No. Yes, sure. Where's the Skelligro? What's Jay doing? I'm not actually ill. I'm just skiving out of class. Typical Jay. Pretending to be ill. Taking up Madame Pomfrey's time away from Penny while she could be dead. Sorry, I didn't read that, Tonks, because I was so concerned. On a scale of 1 to sitting through a History of Magic class, how painful is it? Oh, we should care for the more serious cases first. Don't tell Madame Pomfrey, my stomach doesn't actually hurt. I am going to tell her. Jay. It's nice to be on the opposite side of the hospital bed for once. Penny looks like she's having a nightmare. She is. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that arm's not supposed to bend that way. I don't know how Madame Pomfrey does this all day. Listen to Jay's whining. He's not actually ill. Left. Should I be concerned that I spilled a bottle of green liquid all over myself? Yes. Yes, if that's Skelligro. Yes. Shiny? Tonks? Penny, you're up. How are you feeling? Better now, though I think I had a nightmare. McGonagall said she found you unconscious on the ground. What happened? I'm not entirely sure. The whole thing is mostly a blur. I can only recall bits and pieces. Though I do remember seeing something curious, hearing something disturbing, and feeling very odd. What was the last thing you saw, last thing you heard, or last thing you felt? I'd say she didn't. It doesn't sound like she saw anything. Heard. Last thing you felt. What was the last thing you remember feeling? I remember feeling very cold. Then overwhelmingly sad, like I was never going to be able to smile again. How could this have happened? This might be related to a transfigured note Ben and I found in the artifact room. It was signed by R. just like the threatening letters sent to Ben in our second year. It mentioned something being unleashed on Hogwarts. I wonder if that's what attacked Penny. If Hogwarts is in danger, we have to do something. Dumbledore wants me to let the professors handle this, but I won't just sit back and do nothing. Penny, can you remember where you were when you fainted? The training grounds. Then that's where we're headed next. To the training grounds. For the final part of this one. The training grounds are empty. Now's the time to go search for evidence of the attack. Let's go. Inspect the scene. So, I don't know if you want to bump into a Dementor at this point. Okay. Penny was around here when she fainted, so let's start by searching this area. With any luck, we can find some clues about who or what attacked Penny and Al's connection to it all. That's a good idea, but this place is huge, and we don't even know what we're looking for. Penny said she felt cold and depressed before she blacked out. I'm not sure what that could be. Some sort of curse, perhaps? Let's keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary, just to be safe. Got it. Let's start searching. I don't want anyone else to get hurt. Same Tonks. Let's do this. Search. Blimey, I found someone's tooth. What? I don't see any obvious signs of the attack. Everything seems fairly normal. I don't see any odd footprints or creature tracks. What if what we're looking for is invisible? You can still see the imprint from when I fell face first into the muck. There's that Bertie Bott's every flavour bean I dropped. There's some broken wood here. Someone must have wrecked their broom. Okay, now we're into this. Everything seems fairly normal. Footprints, we're getting through the same repetition. Same statements. I think we're just going to find clues, not any Dementors. Maybe we will and we'll have to run away from it. Right. Guys, it's over. Guys, you can stop searching. Success. Right. We searched all over, but nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. Could whatever attacked Penny be something that doesn't leave a trace? Perhaps Penny misremembered where exactly she was attacked. You might be right. Let's split up and search the rest of the training grounds. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Nothing here either. I better tell Tonks. It's a Dementor! It's a Dementor! Who's there? Oh my god. A Dementor on Hogwarts grounds. This must be what the professors were talking about in Dumbledore's office. I better do something quick or I'll end up like Penny. Flipendo! No, mate. Flipendo, no. Expecto Patronus, mate. Yeah. It didn't work. Just run. What do I do? Run. Just get out of there. Oh my god. It's sucking all the life out of me. I hear a woman sobbing uncontrollably. Oh my god, what's that? Wait, I remember this. This is a memory. It's Mum. The day she learned my brother was missing. Oh my god. Saddest memories. No. No. Shiny! Go on, Tonks. Expecto Patronum! Yes, Tonks. Whew. Go on! Shiny, you alright? No. That was terrifying. It felt like all the warmth was being sucked out of me. I was just about to lose all hope when you rescued me. Thank you, Tonks. I'm just glad you're safe, Shiny. But how did you drive the Dementor away? My spell didn't work at all. the Patronus charm. Remember, it's the only spell that's effective against Dementors. You can conjure a Patronus, but that's high-level magic. Not many witches or wizards can do it, let alone someone of our age. How did you do it? Promise I'll explain everything, but first, let's get you to the Great Hall and warm you up. Thanks, Tonks. Part 1 complete. In Part 2, we will be... Tonks will be willing to teach you the Patronus charm, but she wants to make sure that you're ready first. Of course we're ready. We don't even have a chance to be ready. Okay, well that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you want to keep up to date with future content, make sure to hit subscribe and I will make you aware of the next video that comes out. We'll be doing parts 2, 3, 4 over the next couple of days. Okay, well that's all for this one. See you guys soon.